Hello, my name's Evan, and my cat was just in my room. You just missed it. Look at this clip. Look at that. Look at her. Look at her. She's so cute. I love her so much. She's so chunky and round. Anyway, back to what I was talking about today. Can we celebrate for a minute? Can we have a positive note for a minute? Minute? Maybe for a minute. Maybe not a minute though. On how many? Ignore this. How many good movies we've been getting recently? We were getting a lot of stinkers for a hot minute, and now we have Sinners. Again, ignore this. Sinners, which I recently watched in theaters, and it was amazing. That was such a fun viewing experience. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. I'm going to go watch it a second time this weekend anyway, so go watch it right now. But also, and not even movies as a whole, but just cinema, period. Because the thing is, Thunderbolts, Marvel's Thunderbolts, I've heard quite good. I heard that it has a 95% on Rotten Tomatoes, which, by the way, don't take that too seriously, because Rotten Tomatoes has been proven to be corrupt and able to be paid off. Fun little note. I did a video on that a while ago on my main channel. However, I am hopeful because I think Thunderbolts is going to bang, mainly because the cast is really good. I personally love, I forget his name, the guy playing U.S. Agent, like the knockoff Captain America. He was really good. And he is the star of my favorite Black Mirror episode, Playtest, which if you have not watched Black Mirror, watch that one. It is a horrifying episode. It is actually psychological horror. It is really good. Anyway, I thought I heard something. It must have been the voices. Anyway, really good media because we have the Thunderbolts coming out. I mean, what else? Fantastic Four looks like it's going to be Fantastic Four. Maybe one time. Maybe if I want to watch it 4 times, you could. But there's an airplane. Can you hear that? Probably can't. But adding on to that, the final thing with my list, and the reason I brought this up and the reason I want to talk about this at all in the first place today, I recently just watched the new 3 episodes of Andor. And oh my great golly goodness, that shit is so fun. Andor is such a fun show to watch because season 1 it was in and of itself a beautiful viewing experience. If anything, I got a little bit of culture shock watching season 1 because I was like, wait, it's Star Wars. Isn't this supposed to be written bad? But it wasn't. It was amazing. It was a genuine, amazing viewing experience. It fleshed out the interior of what the Empire is like. It gave the Empire more of like a character. Please ignore that I'm painted every other nail. I was in a rush. It fleshed out the interiors of the Empire. It fleshed out the rebellion and the building of the rebellion and how it's super spy stuff. It was awesome. It was freaking awesome. It was an espionage show in the Star Wars universe. And then season 2 decided to up the ante. Not really. To be fair, season 1 was its own over-encompassing story, and I will always have a bias for a story that starts and ends in one enclosed loop. That is in and of itself. You could watch season 1 and not need to watch season 2 because it would technically make sense rolling into Rogue One, which is where Andor's from. This has just become a Star Wars dork episode, but we're going to continue yapping. But season 2 is it adds this really, really cool extra narrative of I guess still emphasizing the building of the rebellion, but the boiling over that leads to more people turning against the Empire, which I think is really fun. But the thing that's really, really fun, in my opinion, as well, and the best... Did I say something? I didn't. I thought I almost... Did I hit something? I was going to try and zoom in on my face, but it won't let me do it while I'm recording. Can I not zoom in while I'm really? God damn it, Apple. One job. But, I'm starting to sweat. I put this on so I could record so I wasn't naked while recording, and it's long sleeve and I'm melting. So let me get through this quickly. The second season, what I really like is the way that they drop the episodes is in groups of 3. So it's they dropped 3 episodes on the first day, the first Tuesday, and then just today they dropped the next 3 episodes, which I just watched all 3 together, and then the next week they're going to drop 3 more episodes, and that'll be the end of the season. And there's a 1-year gap between each 3 episode cluster, and I think that's cool because it's it's almost how there's the prequel trilogy, the original trilogy, and the sequel trilogy. It's there's Star Wars really likes 3. It likes number 3, which is I'm actually visibly sweating. It is hot. It is summertime sadness. No, it's not sadness. There is sadness. I've been having a rough day. It's been hard without my kitty cat, I will admit. I've been a little sad. But aside from that, I am very glad that movies have been doing well, considering movies are kind of my big interest. That's my hyper interest that I really like to watch and look into and learn about. So I'm very glad, and I hope to see more good movies, because it was really cool seeing the bad movies fail, because then maybe we'll get more good ones. However, the antithesis of that being the Minecraft movies almost made $1 billion, and that is a heaping load of garbage. I know that's a hot take. A lot of people are like, wow, the Minecraft movie's low-key good. Yeah, I mean, Minecraft movie is low-key good if, like, you're a middle school and you've never seen movies before. I'm kidding. You can enjoy things. Lo and behold, art is subjective, but calling the Minecraft movie art is an affront to art itself. However, I just don't think, I think that's like, while Jack Black is a funny guy and has charisma or whatever, the movie was a slop fest. Like, it was designed to be literally rage bait. Like, it was a movie that was designed to be bad, and so bad that you talk about it and thus people go watch it. The only reason it got a ton of views is because of the chicken jockey bullshit. Like, be real. Be so for real. If Jack Black was not Steve, which he almost wasn't, it was almost Matt Berry, the movie would have flopped horribly. No one would have watched it. I stand by that, because Jack Black is a weird, strange individual who essentially hijacked the movie with his own personality. Jason Momoa is really great too, though. He definitely wouldn't have sold tickets, but he definitely kept me in my seat. It's a good way to explain that. Anyways, the epitome of today's video is go watch Andor and go watch Sinners. Actually, no, the epitome of today's video is go watch Sinners. That movie is so good. That is an amazing movie. And also support original projects, because I'm so glad to see an original project that's thriving. I'm sorry I'm pointing, that's rude. An original project thriving that isn't just a Marvel movie part 43,000 or Star Wars movie part sloppy second. Like, literally, I'm so glad to see an original production thrive. And it's also just a little spice on top. Amazing. It's just a great movie. It was written by Ryan Coogler, the guy who made, I just said Marvel movie, it's not slop, but like, he made Black Panther 1 and 2, which Black Panther is the highest rated Marvel movie of all time, so keep that in mind. But then also, he made Creed 1 through 3. He made basically all the other movies that have Michael B. Jordan in them. And Michael B. Jordan is to Ryan Coogler as like Leonardo DiCaprio is to Tarantino. Yes. There's also a few other actors that follow Tarantino around, but still, you know what I'm saying about it. Anyway, I've talked for too long. I just want to say, watch good movies. We're getting so many good movies now. Let's go spend. If you're going to spend money and you get through in a recession and everything and you need to afford food, fuck lunch. Who needs that? Go watch Sinners. Like, let's support the good movies so we keep getting more good movies. Deal? Shake on it? Thank you. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here because it's late and I'm tired and sleepy and I'm also sweat on my face because I want to get this robe off my body. Anyways, my name's Evan. This is an Amazon Fire Stick TV remote for those of you that would not know for some fucking reason. Anyway, get out of my video.